Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back, loves. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot Channel. And I am opening the floor for subscribers. This is a special hour where I am going to present my gifts and talents for you guys, um, and give you the opportunity to ask a question. So the table is open. I'm not going to, I don't think, if I have time, I'll do a quick past, current, future reading for you. So, if I have time for that, or we can do a Cancer versus all 12 signs, just like a quickie, just to run through all of the signs if you guys want to do that. Um, so it really depends. I'm waiting on any of my beautiful subscribers to join us. So this is also going to be uploaded for public view later. So hopefully at least one or two of you guys join in and have a question for me this evening. If you are not subscribed, and you want the opportunity to ask a question, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you guys. It is free. It is free. And it's definitely, I give you a good option and variety. I do have two other channels here on YouTube. Tarot Talk Live is another one of my channels where I do true crime tarot readings, conspiracy theory tarot readings, and related. I do celebrity tarot, more on the line of very specific when it comes to celebrity tarot. I just kind of, pick and choose. Sometimes I go mainstream. So you can kind of tell when you go to the playlist, there's like a good variety. So there's something for everyone, I will tell you. All right. I don't just focus on one particular topic, person, culture, situation, or issue. Okay. Um, and I also go into the political front a tad bit. Um, I do have something coming up, though, for all of my political junkies. So stay tuned for that. That is going to be coming soon. Also, if you guys would like to have a question answered during my live, I'm going to be taking your questions prior to the live. All right. And then when I go live, I will be answering those questions. Now, if you want to remain anonymous, you can remain anonymous. It's up to you. And if you want to have a question answered tonight and you want to remain anonymous, all you have to do is send me an email to queencancertarot@gmail.com, and you can let me know, hey, I want this question answered, but if you can just, keep me anonymous, that'll be great. Hey, I'm down. Just send me the email. My email address is queencancertarot@gmail.com. Also, if you go to my website, you can send me a message there as well. It goes straight to my email and directly to me. But if there are any questions that you want answered, feel free to ask now. Okay? Feel free to ask now. You can put your questions in the chat and I will see your question. But again, you have to be subscribed to the channel in order to ask a question, okay? You have to be subscribed. Okay, let's see here. Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry I'm late to the party, but I decided that, you know what? I need to make sure I eat dinner because I did not eat anything all day today and I was busy working all day. Um, and I'm like, you know what? You're getting ready to donate your time, okay, for free. You need to, eat something, do something for yourself first. So I am sorry, I am a little bit late, tardy to the party, but I'm here. I am here. I'm only about, 18 minutes late or so, but I'm here. And speaking of 18, happy birthday to all of my beautiful Cancers. This is our season. Happy birthday, everybody. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey. Speaking of, why do I have that there? I need to have that there. Hello. Y'all should remind me. This is not, I don't know if that was Libra or who that was, but I think it was Scorpio. All right, this is not Scorpio season, it is Cancer season. And happy birthday to all of my beautiful, lovely Cancers. To all of you all who will be watching this on the replay, this is an attempt of doing a free tarot reading where I answer a 1-question reading. It can be any question you want it to be. Okay. I do not, I don't speak on, the D word a lot. We'll just say death. Okay. I don't want to read on energy like that. But I do, any topic, any question, feel free to ask. You have to be subscribed to the channel and you have to put your question either in. Oh, and I do have a comment, you guys. I guess I can't see. And hello there, Ashley. How are you, love? Can't see very good, but I can see now. Perfectly perfect. All right. So again, all subscribers are welcome to ask a question. Put your question in the comments. And again, you have to be subscribed. Am I aligned with my purpose? All right, Ashley. Okay, Ashley, I take it I'm good means you don't want to ask the question because I'm happy to answer it for you. If you want me to answer the question, I'm happy to. Okay. Am I aligned with my purpose? All right. That's a big one. So let's go ahead and shuffle up. I'm just going to pull a couple of oracle messages, and then we will look at the tarot messages as well. Oh, good. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure now, some people change their mind. All right. Well, seek higher power. Seek higher power. All right. Let's see here. Is Ashley aligned with her purpose? Is Ashley aligned with her purpose? Is Ashley aligned? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And Francis, as long as you are subscribed to the channel, that is the only request. Then yes, you are absolutely welcome to ask a question. Absolutely welcome. And it doesn't matter how new of a subscriber you are, as long as you hit that subscribe button. And also, you guys, if you could hit the like buttons for me, it really does help the channel. I am trying to grow. Okay. So look for a sign, and we have walking away. Okay, so definitely an energy of walking away, something that you're walking away from. You're looking for some sort of resolution or an ending to something or a situation. I do see that there is a calling for you to seek higher power outside of yourself, but also connected to you. It says look for a sign. And again, that's giving me intuitive energy. And I feel like you are looking for signs, like, am I on the right path? And I feel like, again, with this energy of walking away, it's like you're watching others watch you, if that makes sense. I don't know how that resonates with you, but you're watching others watch you walk away from a situation. And this is coming, whatever this conclusion or whatever this situation is, it is going to be coming to a resolution or ending soon. But you are on the right path, but you also need to seek a higher power. So I feel like strength. I'm getting strength card coming through. Underneath the deck, woman holding a coin. Okay, number 42. All right. And you have the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Uh-oh. So that was a sign. It says look for a sign. There you go. Okay, so I want to see what Archangel Uriel is coming through with. Just a second here. Okay, I got your question, and you are next on the list, Francis. Okay, number Archangel Uriel. It's the seventh chakra, spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. The seventh chakra is the area of the crown. And remember what I said, and exactly what I said, seek a higher power. Well, what the cards are saying, okay? What the cards are saying and the energy that the cards are giving me, that you are connected, you are divinely connected to a divine power, but there's an energy of you connecting with that higher power. And in you seeking it, you will find a connection and there will be, you're going to be blessed. There's an energy of being blessed with whatever information it is that you need. So there is a gift that you have. I feel like you're very intuitive, extremely intuitive is what I'm getting. A strong sense of intuition. I also feel like that is going to be a way of you building your financial stability, if that makes sense. So you're going to be using your gifts of intuition, but there's also, I also feel like there's a person or a group of individuals that may not be in that same alignment, if that makes sense. I feel like you're on the right path, but there are going to be others that you aren't necessarily going to take with you or that are going to follow you. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting with this. So let's just pull, and I'm going to use this card up here. We're going to look at Spirit Shield Tarot. Tell us about Ashley, please. Is Ashley in alignment with her purpose? Ashley in alignment. And hello there. Yuri, is it Yuri? Hello. Welcome, welcome. And again, I am doing free readings for everyone. I just ask that all you do is subscribe to the channel and hit those like buttons when you come in. And it's one question per subscriber. Everything is good. I hope everything is good with you. All right. Ashley. Is Ashley in alignment with her purpose? Is Ashley in alignment? Okay, this card is wanting to jump out there. We're going to take that one. Is Ashley in alignment with her purpose? So we have the Knight of Wands, the Magician in the reverse, the Two of Swords in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting an energy, and I know I made mention of someone or something that is going to be watching you walk away, and you're looking back. There's an energy of you looking back, but there's also an energy of someone who's trying to, it's like they're trying to manipulate you in a way to keep you from going on this journey. The Two of Swords in the reverse is an energy of not wanting to choose, or having a difficult decision choosing one or the other. We also have the Three of Pentacles. So this is also an energy of wanting to work with others, wanting others to work with you. This is giving me, with that Knight of Wands, this is giving me energy of at some point you're going to realize that everyone is not going to be there to work with you. Some, with that Magician in the reverse, are actually working against you. Okay, so I feel like you need to be highly connected to spirit so that you can have the intuition that you need in order to see who everyone is. Look for a sign, walking away, seek a higher power. There are conclusions that are within reach. And the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, is going to assist you here. Woman holding on to a coin. And they see this, or there's an energy of someone may see this about you, and they may want to attach themselves to you for that reason. Be mindful of that and don't allow any attachments that don't belong. You have the Lover's card underneath the deck. Once again, this is all about either a soul tie connection or someone who is, coming towards you. Okay. The Knight of Cups. This is all about negotiations taking place. Also, there's an energy of things looking very good. You know what I mean? But we have the Seven of Swords and we have the Page of Cups. So again, I feel like there's an energy of some secretive thought process. Someone is thinking, or someone is sitting around and dreaming up some way of how they can do something behind your back, or some sort of deceitful move. So I would just be careful with everybody, especially when you are really, really trying to align with your purpose. That is just when everything comes out of the woodwork. Do you know what I'm saying? To try to block you. So that's the end of that reading. And I hope that resonates with you, Ashley. Thank you. And hello, Dee. I'm so happy to see you, love. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well today. And we are going to move on. And thank you, Hiri, for subscribing. And we are going on to Francis. And I think I need to write your names down so I have these in order. And you guys, we are doing this for exactly 1 hour. We have only 23 minutes in, so we got plenty of time. Francis John. Okay, and your question, what's the past, present, and future outlook of my current main job? Okay, past, present, and future. Okay. So I'm just going to pull one card each. That's kind of a loaded question. I'm only doing one question reading, so that's kind of 3 in 1, but I will pull one card for each if that's okay. All right, Francis. All right, so let's. Sorry, guys, and I know that these cards that I dropped went every direction but the right direction. Oh, I'm almost certain of it. So if you just give me a couple of seconds to kind of figure this out. At least I don't want to start with them in the wrong direction. If they flip that way, that's the one thing. Something told me that was going to happen. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot, everybody. If you're just coming in, welcome, welcome. Please hit that like button, you guys. Also, if you would like to have a question answered, I do not mind, but I would love if you guys would please make sure you are subscribed first to the channel. I'm only taking subscribers for one question readings, okay? I am trying to grow, so it would be lovely if you could hit the like button for me. It does help the channel. All right, good enough, right? So we're going to be good with that. Okay, so past, present, and future energy. All right, and we're just going to pull one card for each. All right, Francis, what is the past, present, and future outlook of Francis's current main job? What is the past, present, and future outlook of Francis's current main job? Okay, so I feel like in the past, um, there were a lot of fast changes. Either you had come into a job where you had to pick up on things very quickly, or either you are a very fast learner. There's an energy of you making a lot of changes. So either you have worked your way up to the place that you are right now very quickly for the type of position that you have. Okay. This also is an energy of you taking some steps forward into other positions that you may not necessarily uh, have even thought that you would be qualified for. Do you know what I mean? But there's an energy of you picked up on things very quickly. Now, with many choices being in your current energy, this can be a couple of different things, but I'm getting the biggest energy of there may be some type of an offer, but the offer may require you to actually do something completely different. Now, whatever that means for you, this could mean completely different at a whole different company or completely different in a whole different like department. But there is some sort of a choice that you are faced with in making. You also may have a decision to make of going off and doing your own venture, because in the future energy, I'm getting new beginnings for you. It says hit the reset button. Hold on. There's a there's a gnat there. Okay. So that is also giving me some vibes. There's something that you want to get away from that may be really annoying about your current position, and you may want to do something completely different. There's going to be an energy of you're going to have to end or walk away from something in order to walk to that new beginning. So, whatever it is that you're afraid of, it's going to be once you end that, then something new is coming in for you. I can't believe that. I saw that gnat flying around for like 3 hours, and finally, during your reading, it landed. So I feel like, yeah, there's something going to be annoying that's going to come up that's going to push you into this new beginning, if that makes sense. Okay. So you let me know if that resonates with you at all, Francis. And you are so welcome, love. Hi, Linda. Welcome to the live, love. And again, welcome to everybody who is in the live and to everyone who is here. I hope you are already subscribed. If you're not, I ask that you do hit that subscribe button. And once you do, that will enable you to ask a question, you guys. So please hit that subscribe button if you are not a subscriber, and also hit that like button for me. And we are moving on to our next question. God bless you too, Francis. Thank you, love. I'm happy that resonated with you. I am so happy. All right. So our next question, I believe, is D. Chambliss. One of my faves. Or is no, it's Hiri. It's Hiri. Hiri. Am I saying it right? I hope so. Hirika. Hure. Like 3, subscribe. Do you see Anselin and me, Yusra? Okay, Yusra. Spending some time together in the month of July, possibly a date. Okay, let's see. And welcome everybody. Sorry, I forgot how I did that. Okay, let's see here. All right, tell us, do I see or do we see Anselin and me, Yusra, spending time together in the month of July? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, do you see Anselin and me, Yusra, spending some time together in the month of July? Kisses, kisses, and it says heart with the key in the reverse. All right, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. And this is in the reverse. And then we have kisses here, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So, and the fact that this person is blowing kisses is definitely giving me an energy of sending your love um, from a distance. Okay, so I take it that there may be some distance between Anselin, you, okay, you, Anselin, and your person, Yusra. So I feel like perhaps there's some distance between you and this person. There may be things that are going on that is preventing this from happening. It's like you want things to be just perfect. I don't feel like things are just going to go in the perfect way that you want them to go. But I do see you getting with your person. We have photograph here under the deck, and we have love, right? Looking at photos, missing you. And then it goes on to, again, love, unconditional love, self love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So, definitely, I'm seeing there's an energy of you really missing this person. All right, so let's just look at the tarot messages and see what we have here. Okay, that card wanted to go on the floor there, but I'm just going to take that. We have the Emperor here. All right. Awesome. Okay, so what's standing out to me right now is the Fool card, but it's in the reverse. So there's an energy of there may be some concern, right? That things may be inconsistent, and that, it just seems like things always fall through. I have the Eight of Wands here, so that could be in the terms of communication. So it may not be that you and this person's communication is always lined up with the Four of Swords. I'm getting an energy of being on the outside, or when it comes to communication. There may be times where you don't necessarily hear from this person like you want to, or get to spend the time with them. That Three of Cups, however, is letting me know that when the two of you do get together, it is definitely a good time spent, and it is two people who really care about one another. That is what I'm saying. With the Emperor here, there's just an energy of someone who is either has a very strict schedule, someone who's under a very rigorous schedule. This person could also be very busy with work. I don't know if this person owns a business or if they run a business. But that's what I'm seeing here. Five of Cups in the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like things are changing. I feel like there's been a lot of sadness, or maybe there's an energy of feeling sad when you don't get to spend time with this person. But there are going to be some things changing soon with you and this person. All right. So that is going to be shifting. All right. I hope that he does work a lot. Yeah, I can see that in this energy. And I also see that this is somebody who's very, very um not strict, but they have a schedule and they stick to it. And work is very important to them. And they like to keep to that. But they also miss you. They miss the time spent with you. With that heart with the key, though, in a reverse, they're just not as available like you want them to be. But that is going to change. I see that changing. All right. I hope that resonates for you. So will it happen for the month of July? That's why I pulled this deck. I knew that there was going to be a caveat to this. So will you be seeing Yusra in July? We have separation. So I don't know. Under the deck, we have unrequited love here. So there may be something that's keeping you from this person, but with soulmate here, I'm telling you, I'm not getting an energy of it being negative. I'm just getting an energy of it seems as though that this person is not really returning the same energy. It's only because this person has a very rigorous schedule. I'm not getting it for any nefarious reason. Okay. But I do see things changing. So again, it may not be in the month of July, but it may be right after. Let me know how that resonates, and let me know if you get together with this person. All right. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Okay, he's Anselin. Got it. Okay. And you're Yusra. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So we are moving on to the next question, and I believe it is D. It is D. Hey. And I'm so happy you are here too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get acclimated because I'm so tardy for the party. I have not gone live like I want to go live. And that's just kind of been life and user error, right? But I am learning very quickly that this is the only way that I'm going to grow and show my gift, and also get comfortable with, going live, because it is a whole vibe. It's a good vibe though. I love it. I just get very chatty, and I know this about myself, so I try to keep it somewhat organized. All right, so who is next? D, what is your question, love? And you are so welcome, Francis. You are so welcome. everyone who asked a question. And I have India coming up after D, India Welch. And hello to you, love. I'm trying to write the names down so I keep you guys in order. All right. John P. is your future spouse. Okay. Let me write that down, Linda. Okay, D, I see your question. My question is, what is my person on my mind truly feels about me? Okay. What does my person on my mind truly feel about me? Okay. So we're going to look at the Hidden Truth Oracle for you, and we are going to look at what's the vibe. All right. Okay, so let's see. What is the hidden truth? Tell us, what is the person on Dee's mind truly feel about her? Okay. Okay. Only one card wanted to come out. Well, my love. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. What does the person on B's mind truly feel? Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. So either this person may be very quiet, sometimes seems like they're in their feelings a lot, or you may feel left out. Epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, and untapped talents. So I feel that this person is going to have a moment of truth or realization. This person may be antisocial because they're not quite sure their thoughts. They're trying to, I feel like there's an energy of reconciling their thoughts and their feelings. And once they get their thoughts and their feelings together, I feel like this person is going to come forward towards you. With legal here, I don't know what this is, but there's something on the background that this person needs to settle up. It says lawyers, court, and paperwork. So I don't know what that means. But there's some other business that this person wants to finalize or attend to. And then we have recharge, breathe, let go, and clear your mind here under the deck. So I feel like there's something that this person needs to take care of before they're able to really free themselves up completely. So take that how it resonates, okay? And I'm going to pull a couple of tarot messages. All right. Tell me about D. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups. So yeah, there's an energy of walking away from something. We have the Moon. Yeah, there's something about this person. I feel like that they're kind of elusive, or they're kind of to themselves, or there's an energy of you not knowing. We have Temperance in the reverse, all or nothing. So I'm getting an energy of kind of getting a little bit of what's the word? I'm going to say impatient. Okay. I'm going to say impatient. There's a bit of impatience with this person because of the fact that they are a bit elusive, even down to being secretive with that King of Wands. This is all about wanting to plan ahead, wanting to know what's happening in the future, or being someone who likes to be a step ahead of things. And I feel like with that Eight of Cups energy, this is extremely emotionally overwhelming for you. There could also be an energy of this person may be emotionally overwhelmed as well. Underneath the deck, we have the Emperor and we have the Three Cups. We have the Four of Swords and we have the Queen of Swords here. But we also have the Ten of Cups and the Judgment card. So at the end of the day, like I said, I feel like this person is going to they're going to do some self-reflection, but they are going to come to an awakening or some final decision with this Ten of Cups that, they are going to be happy, or will find happiness, or are looking at you as a Ten of Cups energy. That Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords is just giving me an indication of you being very sketchy about all the silence, or being on the outside, having to look into the situation, or being on the inside and this person being outside and you not knowing what's going on out there. So either way, with the Emperor and the Three of Cups here, I feel like even if this person is involved with either friends or family, or there's something going on in the background, I don't know if this person was previously married or whatever the situation is, but there is an energy of finalizing or tying things up from their past so that they can settle down and have that Ten of Cups that they want to have. So that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. I hope that resonates with your energy, and let me know. And you said Josh is his name. Okay. Yeah, so that is what I got. And thank you so much for hyping the video. Yes, you guys, if you have the option to hype, please hype the video. I don't know if you'll get the option until after this uploads or after the live. I'm not sure. And I am so glad you resonate with that, sweetie. You are so, so welcome. So welcome. And we have India coming up next. You guys, I've got literally 12 minutes left, so I'm going to try to get everyone in that is in now. You are locked in, okay? So let's see. Let's go back and see where I left off. India. May I please know, if John P. is my future spouse? Not John P. Key, is it? I'm just kidding. That's a gospel singer. And it's a little humor from me, corny humor, but hey, I do what I can. All right, so I get so weirded out sometimes when I ask specific questions about specific individuals, but we can see what the energy is around this John P. person. Okay. And we will go from there. Okay. If John P. is your future spouse, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle and then we're going to clarify with the tarot, okay? All right, Linda, is John P. Linda's future spouse? Okay. Okay, those cards just wanted to just kind of float out. Okay, they just wanted to float out. So this one says space. May your heart and your scope expand. All right. May your heart and your scope expand. And then we have number 26, respect. So both of these cards came out in the reverse, and I take reversals. All right. So I don't know if there is an energy of feeling like there's a lack of respect for your privacy when it comes to your connection. So I don't know if this has to do with this person specifically, but I'm getting an energy of feeling a lack of privacy or wanting more privacy. Faith in the journey. Having faith in the journey and being resilient and allow. Again, with free. So I don't know if you have gone through some sort of turmoil in your connection with this person, but I do feel like you are destined to be in a space where where you're allowed to just be you or be happy in your connection. All right. So there's an energy of needing to have faith in the journey, being resilient. And I feel like eventually there's, whatever it is that is bothering you or whatever it is that is trying to get in the way or whatever it is that's being an obstacle right now is going to go away. So I don't know what that means for you, but it just looks or it seems as though there is something or someone that is creating some sort of obstacle or making it difficult for you. So let's see. And Chrissy, yes, I think we should have time. All I ask Chrissy, is that you are subscribed to the channel. That's the only house rule. So if you have not, please hit that subscribe button for me. And thank you. All right, so let's see here. Is John P. Linda's future spouse? Is John P. I thought that card looked like a flipper. It wasn't. Is, is John P. Linda's future spouse? Okay, that card went on the other side. I mean, it literally went on the other side of my entire table. Under the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So there's the energy of in the future. And I do see that things are going to go the way you want them to go. I'm getting an energy of it may take some time. You are going to have to be patient because I feel like, again, there's going to be some sort of obstacle. Let me see what this card is. Oh, this is the card that went flying across the room. So I don't know who the Capricorn is. I don't know what this energy is, but there is definitely some sort of oppression, something that's trying to either hold you back or hold this person back, or someone who's either obsessed with your connection or obsessed with what you're doing with this individual. There's going to be some sort of obstacle. But again, I'm getting that Seven of Pentacles under the deck. It's just telling me to be patient. All right. And to expect this, you have the Queen of Swords. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. So I'm telling you right now, but you have the Four of Wands here behind all of this. There is going to be an energy of someone meddling in the connection. With that Queen of Swords, this is all about being defensive or defending your territory. All right. Seeing this coming though from a distance, you're going to be side eyeing a situation, or you're going to see this coming. The Spirit is saying to be patient. But with that Four of Wands, this is all about commitment. This is solid commitment here, and even a proposal with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is an opportunity that is going to grow into something. Yes, absolutely, 100%. But I do feel like there are going to be some obstacles here. So if you're patient, it can be beautiful. And I hope that answers your question, and I hope it resonates. Let me know how that resonates. And yes, I'll be able to get to yours. Yes, anyone that's already asked a question, yes, I'm not cutting it off for another 2 minutes. So yes, if your question is already in the comments, and if you've already subscribed to the channel, then yes, you have to be subscribed to the channel in order to have a question. I'm sorry. But next up is, we just did Linda. Desi, it looks like you're next. And then we have Chrissy. I'm going to write you guys' names down. And if anybody that has not already asked a question, you have 40 seconds to ask your question. One question per person. I will go live again tomorrow evening, same time, right around, it'll probably be a little earlier, but I will let you guys know early in the day what time I will be going live tomorrow. All right, so Desi, your question. If you could put your question in the comments section, Desi, I will go ahead and ask it. And then we have Chrissy. Desi Chavez, or Chavez. Please put your question in the comments, and let me scroll up to make sure I didn't miss it. There it is. I'm sorry, I missed it. Will the man that is on my mind coming to talk or reunite soon? Okay. Will the man on my mind coming to talk or reunite with me soon? Okay. Okay, I'm going to highlight your question here. I'm sorry, sweetie, I missed it. Um, I got you. I got you, Desi. Thank you. Thank you, Dee. I love you. Thank you so much for joining. All right. Will the man that is on my mind be coming to reunite with me? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Desi. Will the man on Desi's mind now, is he coming to talk? Reunion soon? Is there going to be talk of a reunion soon with the man that is on Desi's mind? Are they coming in to talk reunion soon? Will the man on Desi's mind be coming to talk reunion soon? Okay, I'm gonna give it one more go. Will the man on okay. It says, don't let pride get in your way. I don't know if you're dealing with the Leo. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo. But what it says is don't let pride get in your way. And as the querent, this is a direct indication or a statement. So I feel like if this person is coming towards you, it's only going to be because your energy is going to be that of non-judgmental and not volatile, if that's what I can say here. Show the world the real you. Okay, so being genuine, being open, being honest, but at the same time also not letting your pride or anything of that nature get in the way of having that conversation. If the person thinks that you may be defensive, they may have a hard time coming back around. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's look at the tarot messages here. Will the man that is on Desi's mind be coming to talk reunion soon? And we are now closed for readings. I have one more. We're going to get Chrissy, and that will be the last question, you guys. Again, we'll do this again on tomorrow, and we may go longer than an hour. All right, Desi, I'm still on you. I'm looking at the tarot messages for you. All right. Will the man that is on Desi's mind be coming to talk reunion soon? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They're afraid. They're being guarded. We have the Star. Are you dealing with an Aquarius? Or are you an Aquarius? This is a Cancer channel, but I welcome all cross watchers as well. Under the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So someone is going through a dark night of the soul, or someone is in some sort of agony. So I don't feel like this person is having a happy time. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Swords. So I will tell you that this person, and I'm sorry, did I say Knight of Wands? Yes, it is the Knight of Wands. And we have the Queen of Cups here, all right, with the Six of Pentacles, okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is definitely in their feelings, definitely in their feelings, and I feel like they may feel like things are very one-sided. I do see love in the connection. I do feel like this person is hopeful to having a conversation with that star, but with the Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands, again, they're afraid that, you know, it may like go from 0 to 60, like real quick. So I don't know if this person is afraid of things kind of blowing up, you know. So if there was like an argument when you last spoke with this person, this may be the energy that they're in. Okay. I do again feel like this person has kind of been busy working. With the Two of Swords here, I also feel like this person is also trying to decide or making a decision on what they want to do. You know what I mean? I do feel like this person wants to have a conversation, like they're not happy in this energy, um, but they're just afraid that it may, you know, go the wrong direction. All right. So, yeah, we have Tower here and we have the Eight of Swords with the Seven of Wands. See what I'm saying? Like this person doesn't want it to be a situation where they come around, it turns into a situation where you get into an argument and then all of a sudden nobody wants to see anybody. So I do feel like there's just an energy of this person is just a little guarded. But yes, they do want to have this conversation. And I hope that resonates with you. Desi, let me know. And Chrissy, um, all you have to do is put your question in the chat if you could for me. Chrissy, put your question in the chat when you get a chance. Desi, yes. Awesome. Okay. I'm so happy that resonated with you. You are so welcome, my love. More than welcome. And all of you are welcome to join me back on tomorrow evening and the next evening. I will be going live all this week, you guys. Tomorrow, my live may actually be a little bit later. I am going to prayer on tomorrow. It's only for a couple of hours. So it'll probably be around 8:30 when I go live. So it'll be earlier than tonight, but a little bit later than I thought. And again, you are so welcome and have a blessed evening yourself, Dee. Thank you so much for joining. Dee is such a sweetheart. Me too. It was so nice having you here on my live, Desi, and everybody who joined the live tonight. Chrissy, I hope you're still here, love. I want to answer your question. Okay. If you get off later, that's fine, Dee. I probably go live later myself. I'm never on time. And I am going to try to stay on a little bit longer than an hour. So I will be here tomorrow. So you guys who are tuning in on the replay, again, you are more than welcome to join me for tomorrow evening's live. I will be taking your questions. It is going to be welcome for everybody is welcome to join. All right, everybody. But it is closed doors for subscribers only to ask a question. So I am asking if you would like to have a question answered. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, and I am happy to do that for you. And I want to see all you beautiful people here with me again on tomorrow. If you can't make it tomorrow, another night this week, just make sure that your notifications are turned on all and that you guys tune in. And also put a yellow heart in the comment section for me. That way I will enter you guys into the drawing. I don't know if I did the drawing this weekend. I'm going to go back and check the dates. If I did not, I will be announcing the winner during tomorrow's live. All right. So tune in tomorrow, you guys. Don't miss it. God bless you too, Desi. God bless you, loves. I am looking forward to being with all of you guys tomorrow. I love you so, so much. And thank you for joining me on this live, you guys. Peace and God bless. I will see you tomorrow. Good night, my friend.